Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Hopefully this is sorted now. It feels a lot smoother. I guess it'd probably be a good idea to just restart my PC at the before I start the stream to make sure that doesn't happen, because that seems to be the fix for it. But yeah, I'm just gonna switch you guys straight over to the main stream. I don't know. We've used up a lot of time already. You guys cannot hear, of course. There we go. There we go. Okay, so last Minecraft stream, we did the outside of this building, which I'm looking at, and I think it's fine. I kind of had like a little bit of hesitation, but I think it's okay. It looks a little funky. I might want to end up changing the sides. The sides could probably use a bit of work. But other than that, I think it's good. So I'm not that worried about it. Maybe do this. Just get some differentiating. Yeah, I kind of like that. I do like that. Makes it look a little nicer. Put it around every side. Anyway. Today, could add some foliage. Foliage would work too, yeah. I don't really know. It'd have to be like around. I don't know if I'd put foliage in. I mean, I guess up here we could push these forward one and add some greenery. But I generally don't know if there's really anywhere I could add foliage onto this. Windows backup. No, thank you. Because none of the other buildings here have them besides the cornucopia, which is unique. I guess that one has some out front. Yeah, I don't know if it fit the railway aesthetic as much. Welcome to the stream, Mo. But we can definitely tweak that a little bit later. We are mainly focusing on the interior today, which I don't actually. Unique, my store definitely is. Yeah, your store's a bit of a work in progress, and this one is too, to be fair. Just got back first time seeing the exterior. Did you not see this last stream? Also, the skylight might need a little. It was a bit top heavy, but I like it overall. I think it's fine. I'm satisfied enough with it. It's a unique shape, and we're not doing exteriors today. Lock in. I'm locked. I'm so locked. We are doing interiors. Everyone here loves doing interiors, right? We're all big interior design fans. Cause I'm not. I suck at doing these things. But I did do a little bit of thinking. And I thunk up this, not a lot. I have like some faint ideas that I'm gonna try to work through. I think the floor is still gonna be like the stone, because that gives train tracks, or that gives train station. Just gathered a bunch of interior blocks for my plane build. 3 heavy cores later, and it's all worth it. I'll never understand building the heavy cores. I would not have that patience. I actually don't remember how difficult it was getting a heavy core. I'm pretty sure I got mine pretty quick, but that was like 2 years ago. Whenever I got my heavy core. What stream? That was episode 5, I think, of the realm. Yeah, I mean, that was ages ago now. Got 3 for my first 5 Omniski thingies. Oh, okay, maybe it didn't seem that bad. But I think there's also you definitely got lucky, at least a decent bit. Anyway. Oh, I forgot. These are 2. Oh. Okay. How difficult would it be to make these 3 instead of 2? Wait, something was already going wrong here. Because if I can make this 3 instead of 2, looks like we are doing exteriors today. bit of not planning. I think it looks squished in the middle. Kind of. I mean, I don't know if I hate it. This is some of that like tweaking stuff that we have to do sometimes to make builds build. Just gotta throw it together and see how it looks. I mean, I'm not hating it. It does look a little bit squished, but I mean, it'd be so much easier to have it be 3 wide instead of 2 wide. I do not use Axiom now. I've never used Axiom. I've been meaning to like try learning it, but I've yet to do that. That was Lightmatica. Lightmatica can do that stuff, or it can like copy and paste it over. I mean, I don't hate it. I think that could work fine, honestly. No clip under the Lightmatica nor Axiom. Yeah, Rattler, I know began to get into using Axiom for his base, but I don't know anything about it. I think I'm gonna keep the 3 wide. Kind of looks like goggles. Yeah. I see like the beginnings of a mustache here. Rattler inspired me to begin using Axiom Speak. I know it's very good. I'll probably definitely use that for my future base, for projects in the future. Anyway, I gotta hit him with the mustache. Dang, mustache. Looks like it's screaming. Don't know what these are. Maybe these are the eyes, nose, the goggles up top. Mumbo jumbo exterior. You can have the double mumbo mustache. I know that's what everyone wanted. This is perfect. Sorry, did we just get the... Oh, I didn't shuffle the playlist. I was like, did we just get like these songs, like these 4 songs that are actually in a row? And that explains it. Okay, well, now that we've solved that conundrum, this actually makes this a lot easier, methinks. Because I wanted to have this, and like in the middle of here's where the railway goes. I think it could be Blackstone or something. Make it dark. Not a new one yet. The beginning of the beginning of like the stream that I had to restart had the new version of Love Colored Master Spark, whatever it's called. I can't remember the name. I think that's what it's called. Or Skulls and Ferris Peak suggestions. They're in here. But there's also 120 songs, so likelihood of actually like happening across it, not crazy likely. Okay. Can I get like some varying Blackstone? I need some texture in here. I'm sobbing, crying on the floor because of this, because they aren't present. Also, I'm gonna have to go through and fix this side in a sec, but I don't care right now. Hopefully I remember to do that before I actually start porting this thing over. Also, this isn't gonna go like all the way over there, so I'm not that. I'm gonna change that in a sec. Okay, and then we just gotta do a little bit of this with some good old texturing. I could definitely do this. Oh wait. Okay, so I got 2 of the same block. That looks a bit better. That looks a lot better. I actually may want to try doing that on the actual window seals and such. I could add a bit more. Yeah, okay. Hang on. Do I have stair versions of those? I do. Wait, why wasn't I using these? Am I stupid? And I have slab. Hang on. Bro. I was not locked in last stream. What the heck? Okay, I'm getting low-key, like, really distracted here because I'm supposed to be, oh, I guess we're out of time. Oh my god. I'm dying. Would Gilded Blackstone work on some spots for highlights? It probably would, but it's a nightmare to get, isn't it? Can't you only get this thing from the Bastions? I mean, and like it could work. I don't know if it's giving the right vibe though. Maybe I need to like keep it out of here. Maybe I just need to, maybe I need to throw it in with like the other stuff. Let me like get the rest of the blocks in here. What if I throw it like right there? I don't know, it just kind of makes it look like there's gold hidden in the walls. And I'm not like a hater of it being like that. I don't know, I'm kind of leaning toward it being a little like, the effect it has being negligible. If not negative. At least in my mind. I don't know if it fits the vision that I had. But I'll keep it in mind. Maybe I will use it later. For now I'm gonna pocket it. I'm gonna double it and give it to the next person. This is low-key gonna take a while to do, so I'm just not really gonna bother too much, I don't think. But I think I definitely like that a bit more. Alright, Cole will take it. I'm sure he'll find a spot in his build. Okay, well I guess at some point I'm gonna do that, probably off stream. As for the on-stream stuff, I actually had an idea. Okay, so you see all, hang on. You see all of these blocks? Stairs. We are gonna replace all of them with stairs. Just do this. Just replace their respective blocks with stairs. Okay, just focus on the andesite. God, Creator is so good. I have like a really sick idea for using Creator in the future. We'll see if it comes to fruition. I don't want to say it just in case it doesn't, and then it's like a really like unfortunate thing that happens. I like hype it up and then you guys just never see it. But if it does happen, I think it'd be really cool. Very fun song. Lots of ideas with it. We've still yet to get a new song. I believe a one-third of this, a third of this playlist was updated or was added yesterday. We removed like 40 songs. I think we added 40 songs. And we unfortunately have not gotten any of the new ones. Also, this may be a little bit small for center area, but it's actually not that big of a deal. 'Cause I don't even need to use the center area at all for my idea. Yeah, this may actually work a little bit better, to be fair. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking. You know, as you do, you gotta think a little bit when it comes to building these things. And unfortunately, my rain power has already been a little bit drained. So we're running on the reserves. More than anything. Okay, so I think hang on. Speaking of the songs that we went over yesterday, I low-key think some of Farrah's suggestions has kind of tainted my YouTube recommended. Please add one tree. No, I don't like adding trees. Farrah's recommendation has tainted my. Okay, bye Ethan. Thank you for lurking. Have a good night. Yeah, it's tainted my recommendation because no wait, was it even Ethan who sent me that? Who sent me it? Or not Ethan, Farrah, sorry, Farrah, not Ethan. Dude, you can tell I'm running on low. Where's Farrah in my DMs? No, it didn't even send me it. I don't even know how this started happening. I have been getting things with that stupid skeleton that goes raw. Okay, that was a really bad impression. But I've started getting so many things with it, and I just don't understand. I hopped on this morning and immediately got recommended the Rawing skeleton to the tune of the FNAF 1 song, the FNAF 1 Living Tombstone song. Hang on. And it has a sequel. Hang on. I gotta play this. I gotta play this for the stream. Bro, what is this? Is this getting out of the sheet music playlist too? Worst part is it's kind of high quality, and I kind of like. I'm not gonna say I like it, but I don't hate it. Top 5 songs that your Ferris would love. I sent this to Ferris. He sent me the Yippee guy. Dude, I gotta keep an eye on this channel because they uploaded one for It's Been So Long too, and they said if that one got 20,000 likes that they would do Raw in a Fire. And it's like at 60k likes last time I checked, so I need to keep an eye out for Raw in a Fire. Oh crap, it's the outro. Would you guys mind if this was like the stream music like looping 24/7? Like, would that just be better than everything we did yesterday? You think so? We're listening to the second one. Should we get what was the second one called? Peak songs compared to your other songs? Why are they my other songs? Holy crap, guys, we got Raw in the Fire. Yo, hang on. We're gonna listen to It's Been So Raw, and then I need to give my live reaction to it's or Raw in the Fire. What did that dude? The subtitles just popped up, and there's like I don't even know what it was. It's made you a fan. I am. I gotta see. I Got No Raw. Wait, I Got No Raw would be sick. I Got No Time is Living Tombstone, right? I think it is. Dude, it's just peak. You switched up so fast. Dude, I realized the art in it. Okay, we have a floor installed. We have the semblance of an actual build. I think this is the interior. Is it done, guys? I think this is pretty good. Yo, it's good, dude. This console's going off right now. Oh, it's almost over. Okay, I gotta look at Raw in a Fire. Alright, can we lock in, please? I need everyone to be like ready for this. The beauty that is about to happen with Raw in a Fire. This is my first reaction. Oh, it's gone. Where'd it go? Hang on. Bro, wait, they got a few things on here actually. Skeleton banging shield X bloodbath for Geometry Dash. Okay, so I'm gonna have to watch some of these on my own. Okay, Raw on a Fire. That was not how I expected it to start. Dude, one of them just permanently banging the shield. I love this. Oh my god. Hi, Ratla. You come at a great time. Okay. I think I've heard enough. I'm gonna go to bed now, and all I'm gonna hear is Raw. I really love when he says rah 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 rah. He does have an array of words, I must say. Dude, there's a full-on animation to this. What the heck? No, we tripped. Is the Raw gonna get us? Oh my god, the Raw's here. Okay, I will be eagerly waiting for I got no Raw. Yeah, sorry. I just needed to show that. We'll go back to the music playlist now. We've just listened to this one. Why are we getting it again? I don't want. Okay, hang on. Low key. I'm already skipping songs. Give me a new song. We worked so hard yesterday. Not My Streamer is insane. You know what? This is fine. I don't care. Why are we saying Not My Streamer? What the rah rah rah? Bro, do not hate on the rah rah rah. Unsubbed. I gotta stop slamming my desk. The mic doesn't even pick it up anymore. The bit is done. I think Leah's part of the resistance. Do we have Autumn? Autumn on standby? I heard we have a sympathizer. Unsubbed, reported, disliked. I'm satisfied now. No, I heard the slight hint of rebellion, and we can't have that. Also, we're doing this. And then I'm going to leave these like this. But I don't really... No one's really supposed to walk on these, so I don't really care how they are. Rebellion mentioned, Star Wars mentioned. I was gonna go to like some real world example like Rebellion, like, so you hear that and then you immediately go to Star Wars. I agree with Val, our generation is cooked. It's so over. It's never been more over. How do you feel about the abuse of mod privileges? These are very important questions. Andor is America right now, so potato tomato. No, that's fair. I never finished Andor season 2. I never finished with it. I really have to. I probably have to rewatch it now, low key. So it was good. It was fire. Okay, so my idea for this, I stopped halfway through because I'm like, Mom, you have to see this. It's so good. We just finished this one last night. Ah, I see. Okay. You think you've seen it all? So fire. I mean, yeah, season 1, dude. Okay, we're gonna talk about this now. Pause the stream. Season 1 was so good. I mean, obviously the standout episode was what? One Way Out is what it was called. Oh, sick. Watching that the first time. Oh my god. And I'm not spoiling, don't worry. First music using house show reviews. Pick a theme. We're not getting any building done tonight. Hey, we did a floor. That's good enough for me. Like the ending of the previous episode was also really hype. Floor than Andor. Wait, floor than Andor. Landor. You know, it's funny that we just finished the floor and we're talking about the prison episodes. As today's the month of sim placing one block at a time. We will finish this build before the month is over. We will. Anyway, I intend to have like a staircase going up to a second story. Probably at this level. Me when I lie. Autumn, you know what to do. Mods, take care of the trader. No, I take him back, please. Be nice. Alright. We'll let it slide this time. Don't leave Rattler. I paid you. I didn't pay him. Okay. I need to decide on the blocks. Because I plan on going to the second story to like have like a crossover here. Oh, you paid me and promised to pay me? I actually don't want to shoot L. I'm fighting shooting people, but I shan't L. Alright. Insubordination. Yes. I'm above the mod laws now. You may be above the mod laws, but you're not above the laws. I had to silence her. She was getting too much free will. Was I demodded? No, I'm not gonna demod you. Why would I demod you? I can poison the king and take the throne. Please don't. That'd be really mean if you did, and I would also prefer if you didn't. For the bit, I don't know. Okay. Did I just use stone? Like low key. So is this a good? I might need to push it back one more. I mean, I'm not actually that annoyed if this is how it ends up being. Could just do this. Or should I just drink your almond smelling hot chocolate? Why are we calling it almond smelling? What? Why are we hating like that? Something kind of like this. And then we're gonna have like a little section here sticking across. Because he doesn't know. That way your poison smells like or something? Is there poison that smells like almonds? Pro doesn't know poison ball knowledge. No, I don't. I unfortunately have never poisoned anyone before. I know that may be a little hard to believe. Cyanide, probably, you think? Let me get... Oh, cyanide smells like all. Okay, so watch out for Autumn. Why do you know that? You know, I'm more scared of Autumn than the people who are like openly in chat trying to poison me because of that. That means Autumn's planned this before. She's had the urge. My status as a dictator is built upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. Bum 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 bottom. Something Trunks would love when I ruled the world. Okay. So why do you think I modded you so much, Medulla? I swear to God. Why are we doing that? Also, can I talk about... I'm gonna tweak out if this next song is not a new song. Because I remade this playlist to have like new variations. And we've gotten nothing but the same old songs. Granted, it's like songs that I'm fine listening to. Also, this is too chunky. L playlist. That's what I'm getting to think. 50-50 for new stuff? It's not 50-50. The playlist itself is split into there's 40 new songs and a 120 song playlist. So a third of it was literally new songs. We have gotten none of them so far. The only one we've gotten is the Love Colored Master Spark at the beginning of the last stream. Well, the last stream is lost media, except it actually isn't. So why is it none of this? Bro. This isn't new. No, this is not Spotify. This is YouTube. This is YouTube playlist. YouTube music moment. I'm too poor for that Spotify stuff. I pay for YouTube Premium. I'm gonna use YouTube Premium. Don't shake my head, me. YouTube Music is a perfectly reasonable source of my music. I'm always on YouTube anyway. Why not just support? Doesn't YouTube Premium cost $1 billion? Yes, but I use it for other stuff too. Counterpoint for a free option, SoundCloud. I'm not gonna use SoundCloud. I think that was supposed to be don't. YouTube Premium's like having Netflix without ads. You're rich. I know. It's that YouTube money, you know, that I qualify for probably. Counterpoint, ad blocker. Yeah, but I like supporting the creators I like watching. You know, maybe I want them to get their money. I just don't want to watch the ads. Oh my god. The first new song we get is this. The first new song we get is one of the 3 meme ones. For those who don't know, we have the coconut song, Shrimp Miku, and a video of just a bird call. I think it was an American bird or something. The quality of your streams is rapidly falling. I would argue this is actually a boon for the quality of the streams. It's the cocoa flute of the cocoa tree. The cocoa and palm family. Okay, am I cooking with this? I don't know if I am. Because I imagined I would have little dancers dudes. Oh, I have a beautiful idea actually. Hang on. We need to turn off music. We need a jukebox. Let's get creator just because it's iconic. And we're gonna need some parrots. Do I gotta tame you guys? Copper gates for catwalks. Okay, I would love. I actually thought about using copper, but there's 2 issues with it. One, yeah. Bang. That's what I wanted. That's all I ever wanted. The song is so long. Yeah, so sorry. The copper. Like, I mean, actually, we got like a decent build color for it. It might be able to work. But, and it would have been my first choice. Like, I definitely had the idea. But the issue with using these is if I use this, I have to fill out a stupid permit. Because Ferris has the copper copyrighted or some junk on the realm. And so you can't use copper without like getting it approved by the patent office. And if you don't, you get fined. And if you like mess up the paperwork, you also get fined. And I just don't feel like dealing with that. You gotta be like specific with how much copper you actually end up using. Like you need exact numbers of the different blocks. To be honest, he started slacking off. Hey, you better enjoy this while he has. This will be gone soon. You're still waiting for my permit for 2 years. Well, I never claimed that it was like a great system. Bro, why did they get so like intense? I didn't realize this song had that type of like motion. Well, I swear if we get Shrimp Miku or okay, I don't really want to listen to this, but I'm just gonna skip it. I'm walking away. I'm done, man. I'm done. We're 2 for 2 on new songs being the joke Easter egg one. Guys, I'm tired. I'm tired, guys. Maybe this is where I should end this stream. No, we gotta keep going. We got more interior to do. Oh, it's gone. I forgot it flies away. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Please give us an actual new song. Man, I'm dead. He gave us another Celeste. New song. Don't be Shrimp Miku. New song. New song. Okay. New song. It's the Undertale / Deltarune fighting song. Well, that's not like the fight song from that game, but like the song from fighting that was heavily inspired by those. What a pace change. Yeah, there's a bit of whiplash in this playlist, I fear. So we definitely need like a bit more variation, I think, in here. Weird came back ready to fight. Came armed. Like it's got arms now. Looking very gray. Yeah. I will probably throw something in here to fix that. But I'm just trying to get shape right now. Also, the walls are doing a lot to help it, to be fair. Harper. Every time come out, please. For sure, Purper. For two. Actually, I forgot that. Oh my god, he actually got shot. I forgot we're just like against shooting L, so I guess not her, but I guess Cole doesn't get that luxury. You see, we only mod abuse against those who are on the realm, I guess. And the Valorant people from yesterday. I live on V, my brother. Welcome back, Cole. Welcome back to the land of the living. I guess your death was greatly exaggerated. Hi, Cole. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could make it. We are doing some interiors today, my friend. Why is he dead? I don't know. Bees don't have like that long of a lifespan, Leah. We should have expected this, to be fair. Cole, how long are like bee lifespans on average? I'm sure it like differs depending on species, but like what's an average example? You just chirp the purper police? Bro, I don't want to hear nothing about this purper. Where am I putting this in the build? What am I doing with purper? Like, bro. Can we lock in? Spawns in species and cast, but usually until winter. So it's like not. It's like kind of like I won't even say a yearly thing. Like, is this sick bench? This peak bench design? No. Looks amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you for the support, Cole. Like, isn't this a peak bench design? Get that off my screen. No, this is peak. Gonna puke. Guys, why are we hating on the purper? The purper is actually these parrots can annoy me. Cole got killed. Sorry. Cole got killed by Rattler this time. You should end up killing the parrots. No, I'm not gonna kill the parrots. Why would you say that? Bench. Doesn't this look amazing, guys? This is, I think the interior is done. What an anti-homeless punch time. I genuinely thought about doing that for the memes, but I didn't actually know how to do that. I could make it wooden. We could do some wooden benches. Bam. It may not look great, but it would add a bit of color. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. It's too different. Looks like a suitcase I know for the building. I think we have one, or at least we did for the train station design. No, I think we keep this design. Unless we end up adding like more of that in here, then maybe I can find a reason to like make it look good, but until then. Okay, I also had the idea of doing this in the center where we kind of have... Where is... Oh, there is no exact center. I forgot. We have an even building here. Do something like this. That looks pretty bad when it's that thick. Could I get away with doing something like this? Imagine waiting for a train to climb all the way up the stairs just to find the only bench is fully occupied. Skill issue. Just sit on the stairs. We get do something like this. Yeah, that'll work. I just need a little bit more added to this. Maybe something like this too. We get one bench, but like, I've seen a bunch of trash cans. Maybe I could probably make that work. Let me do the same thing over here. As such, and I think... Oh, and this too. Okay, so we still have yet to get a new song that hasn't been a meme song. We gotta get 1,000 calories, still have fun. Also, I might want to low-key also do this. More of my Hoyo songs. Yeah. I like that. Me likey. I also have my Hoyo songs. Well, I'm happy for your happiness. What do you think? Let me do it over here too. Okay, Loki, I think we're actually kind of starting to get somewhere a little bit more. These are too thin right now, and I'm gonna have to thicken them up a little bit, I think, or add something, because I don't know if I like the floating still. Maybe if I could even just like, I don't know, make it 5. We'll see how I feel in a sec. I might just make it 5 wide. That may look fine after all. I don't know. I've always been quite down on my building. I feel like my building gets gassed up a little bit, but I actually just don't. I don't feel like I got the magic touch, I fear. So we're just gonna keep floundering until we make it look good. Until we come across that lucky set of blocks. that complete the build. And then we'll be goated. Okay, let's go ahead and try widening this up after all. Just a 5. I think it could look pretty okay. And then we need to add just a little bit more of this. Bit more structural support. Oh, got this. Green too proud of me. I got nothing on that guy. That guy's crazy. Even, dude, the stuff I see Mumbo doing these days is insane. Those windmills on his new base, I'm so jealous. I'm super jealous about that. Okay. So I really like the pillars. What I don't like, maybe, okay, let's try this. Have you ever been to a train station before? Yes, I have. Maybe something like this. Wait, hang on, I might be cooking. Like cooking? I'd like an outline of Blackstone. Have you ever seen a second floor to go onto a train? This isn't... What? What makes you think this is the... No, that's not what this is for, Toaster. Oh, we got one of the Ethan songs. Okay, this is a new song though. I've seen train stations, and I've been to a train station where you go on a bridge and over to get to the other platforms, which is what this is for. And I've seen one because I was literally at one like a month ago, a little over a month ago now. Paddington also has examples of them. Does it? Like the movie, or like... I'm assuming you mean the movie. Most of the time it's always underground. Not... I mean, depends on where you're from. The exterior was inspired by one that is going to be underground. Yeah, that is a subway also. I've been to the on the second floor, the ground floor are shops, and the underground is the subway. That is interesting to me that the trains are on the second floor, but also no lines shame. Well, I might end up adding yellow lines for more color, so that's also Germany. Yeah. The way where I'm getting like this two-floor design from kind of is English translations, because that's the one I was at the most recently. That's where these are coming from. But as far as I remember, I mean, I didn't really go into many of the train stations there. I went into like I went into one at Oxford and one at Ipswich, those train stations, and then we made a stop at London. Did you take my cats yet? Leah, have you taken Lala's cats yet? Yes. All right. Let's take your cats. Leah, say thank you. Oh, okay. Well, I beat you too. You should say thank you anyway, and you're welcome. You gotta be polite, Leah. Gladly. You know, yeah. I'm glad. There you go. Also, I don't know if I messed with this as much as I thought I would. It's okay. I think it does help though. Layla, okay, thank you. I will call you that. I will definitely call you that. I think this is fun. I think I'm molding with this. Melding. I think the edges maybe look a little bit odd with this setup, but oh, that is not the right block. Wait, did we get 2 Ludwig songs in a row? Ethan's rolling around in bed or something. He can sense this. You're molding into the train station. You're becoming it. Oh no, please. I'm becoming the very thing I swore to destroy. That's gonna be my villain arc on the realm. I'm gonna go through and destroy all the train stations in a fit of rage. Okay, I don't listen to this right now. Do you all know the band Lovejoy by chance? Do I? Is that not the... Yeah, that's the Wilbur one, isn't it? Wait, is it? Am I crazy? No, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Why do I think it's the Wilbur one? What's the Wilbur one? Oh, it is the Wilbur one. Okay. Now I looked up Lovejoy and then are an English indie rock band formed in Bryan. Okay, well, that should have been a giveaway. Guitarist William Gold, lead guitarist Joe Goldsmith, Mark Boardman, and bassist Ash Kaposu. Yeah. I guess they took Wilbur off it. Yeah, I'm aware of it. I don't know any of the music, but I'm aware of it. Also, how do I fix this? Do I just leave it as is? Also, how do I even do the walls up? I haven't even focused on the walls up here. I guess I just fill them in and then make it like this or something. I think this would be fine, honestly. I'm not hating. Come over here, birds. Good songs, Trust. I can take a listen to them after stream. I am always looking for new music to add to the playlist. Birds. Yes, birds. Also, looking at it, it may be smart to cut back the walls another layer. Or to push the stairs up forward one layer just so I can have 3 stone. I don't know if I'm that upset about not having that. Okay, this bird is getting on my nerves. I'm not gonna kill them though, because that would be proving rally correct. And I gotta be like petty or something, I don't know. Okay, if you're gonna listen to the album that came out with its peak. I'll try to keep mental and do that after. Maybe the after stream actually. That may be a tomorrow thing. Don't know how long I'll be on after stream. Because it's 12:30, bro. Going almost an hour. About how long I expect it to go though, to be fair. And I'm still gonna go for a little bit longer at least. I think we're actually making pretty decent headway. I'm so glad to be able to like lock in on a build and actually be able to do it. Already an hour, pretty much. I think it says 55. I can't lie, my second monitor is like kind of cooked. It's had this thing for ages now where like I don't know what's caused it, but it has a bunch of dead pixels on it. I think it might be heat related because it's sitting right above where my PC's like fan outlet is, and my PC gets pretty hot. And so that was like my running theory, is that it was a heat induced, like it like killed a bunch of pixels on it. And so like I don't want to say it's not like every other line of pixel, actually maybe every other line of pixel is like dead. And so it's kind of hard to read numbers on my second monitor, which is where my OBS is. Have a good night, good day, good afternoon. Enjoy it. Thank you for stopping by, Layla. I'll see you later, hopefully. Have a good rest of your night. Yeah, I guess it's good morning now. Ugh, that's kind of scary. 12:30. Oh, while I'm thinking of welfare, how is everyone doing with that snowstorm that's going on right now? I feel super... I don't want to say guilty, but I feel a bit bad. Because I'm hearing about like all these horror stories of like, oh, well, I mean not horror stories, but like all these stories of how cold it is and like all the snow. And I'm sitting down here. Today it was 87, feels like 91 degrees out. And I was like, man. Cold fronts, huh? This town is really snowed in. One of the girls, the highest day, we are getting a foot overnight. Yeah, we Good. Let's see. Hang on. Let me see. What's the temperature gonna be tomorrow? Let's see the weather. It's cold. Where are you? It's currently it's a little bit chilly here. It's like -30 Celsius here. It's pretty chilly here. It's about 71 degrees Fahrenheit. There's 0 inches expected. Let's see. Looks like we're gonna have a really low low. The low tomorrow is gonna be 45. And the high is only gonna be 82 degrees. It's gonna be pretty chilly. It's gonna be a shower or two around the area in the morning, then partly cloudy in the afternoon. And winds are gonna be okay. The one thing that we do have is it is really windy here because we have all the warm hot air is like mingling with the cold front coming through, so it's really windy here. But yeah, besides that, we have it's warm. It's Florida, so and even worse than that, it's South Florida, so it's quite humid, it's quite hot, and it's quite not like weather conditions. We get maybe like a couple days a year where it will drop to or below freezing. You're in severe thunderstorm watch till Tuesday morning. Yeah, the only thing we get down here warning wise is we get hurricane warnings, flooding warnings, and my favorite, up north I guess you guys have exploding trees. Down here we have falling iguanas. If it gets too cold, the iguanas will freeze up and they will fall out of trees and they can cause some serious damage. Like, it's not uncommon for car windshields to be like shattered because a flying iguana fell, or not, a falling iguana fell out of a tree and crushed it. Don't know if, I'm sure someone's like been seriously injured by it too. You remember the falling lizards invading my home? Worse than an exploding tree? No. I think the exploding trees is definitely worse than the falling iguanas. I walked up to a tree and it blew up. Guys, if a tree blows up in a forest and no one's is there to hear it, did it really blow up? They're so loud when they explode. I gotta see a video of that. Yesterday the wind chill was -35. Yeah, I'm sure what the wind yesterday was like, maybe like a high 70 maybe. No exploding trees though. Yeah, our trees aren't exploding either. I'm trying to, we got like, it's like a palm tree in my neighbor's backyard. That's like the closest tree to me, unfortunately. Dude, I kind of miss the cold, but I don't know if I miss like, I don't know. It was kind of a vibe like in my middle school days, waking up and seeing school had been canceled back when I was a wee lad. Now it's like sick waking up and seeing that my professor canceled the class. I'm like, heck yeah. W. It doesn't even have to be like bad weather conditions. Yeah. I do miss the snow. I haven't seen snow. Shoot, when was the last time I saw snow? We never get school off these days. Yeah, it's a hard life, Cole, I know. I guess they changed my schedule. Wait, did they change it without you knowing? That's kind of crappy. Is it a good or bad change, I guess, is the question. I don't remember the last time I saw snow. It was... Dude, was it 2022? It may have been 2022. Or maybe even like... They canceled classes Friday because it was -16. Brought back 2020 for a sec. Yeah, I think the last time I saw snow was probably 2022. Maybe 2021. I generally don't remember. I virtually never see it anymore. Because obviously we don't get it down here. And I don't actually go back up north that much. I do have family up there. But when we go, it's typically not during the winter. And even if we do go up during the winter, it's not like it's not far enough north where like we're guaranteed a snowstorm. So it was eons ago, yeah. But I missed the snow, man. I loved the snow. I never got to drive in it, so maybe that opinion would change now, but I loved the snow. I don't got enough blocks for this, yo. I need more inventory space. When's Minecraft adding backpacks to base vanilla? No, I don't know if I like that. We have bundles already. Those are the backpacks. Let's be for real. Okay, now we're getting all the new songs, but they're all the Undertale Yellow songs. Those are the only new songs we're getting from the thing. The new playlist. Can I do this right, please? Thank you. -2 tomorrow, but making us go tomorrow. I mean, do you work somewhere that's like, is this school, or do you work somewhere that puts you outside a lot? Because if you're outside a lot, that's gonna suck. I mean, surely it's not outside. Surely they're not allowed to do that. I don't know. You have online class tomorrow and a Zoom meeting. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta go to class tomorrow. Unfortunately, while it is very, very warm here, so, or yeah, unfortunately, I guess it's probably fortunate. While we don't have all of that cold weather, we do have warmth, so I gotta go to class tomorrow. That's like, unless it gets canceled for some other reason, but I don't think so. I don't think it will, because we didn't have class last week because of Martin Luther. Oh, it's for credit recovery. I see. I see. And after not going to college. Wait, hang on. Let me make sure I do have class tomorrow. I do, I think. Yeah, it's been no announcement, so I'm gonna assume I do. It is too cold. Thank you for the opinion, Shipper. I think it's actually quite a decent degree here. Broke on the sun. I'm inside, so I'm not gonna freeze to death. Well, that's good at least. Freezing to death is definitely a good start, or not freezing to death is definitely a good start to the day, or end, or really any other time of the day. Freezing to death is generally good. Also, this needs to be like this, I think. Yeah, I forgot to do this. You're too cold. It didn't take my spaces. The only happy in my family over this cold are my husky and Gabriel. Yeah, that makes sense. Is Gabriel also a husky, Leah? What breed of dog is Gabriel? That's such an interesting thing. Because I actually don't know, like, I don't know how my pups would do in the cold, because they've never experienced cold. Because all they've known is sunny Florida. And they're like, shoot, they're like maybe 16, 17. Maybe it's either 17 or 18 weeks as of today. Surprisingly, my cats love the snow. That is kind of odd. I don't know. I have never owned a cat, but I have been around cats, and I mean not during the snow though. So, but I've seen videos of them like being pretty divisive with the snow. He's like, I don't even know how you pronounce that. Catahoula, leopard dog, something along those lines. I see. I see. 558 men who died under your command. One of my cats also likes snow and the other hated it. Duality of cats. Yeah, I don't know how my dogs would do with snow. I don't know how well the like coats are built for that. I don't even know, because I know huskies, they definitely like to be in like colder climates. But I have a my dogs are, they're both, I mean they're sisters, so they're both border collie. They're part border collie, part corgi. So I don't really know. I mean, I know corgis can get pretty fluffy, but I don't know if that fluff is good for the cold or not. The Maine Coon who liked it had far fluffier and warmer fur than the other cats. Yeah. He takes my playlist. Please give me some song recommendations. Oh no, not this again. we were gonna do this interior yesterday, and then it really devolved. And by devolved I mean we got sidetracked away from doing that into rebuilding the stream music playlist. We had like 40 new songs or something, and removed 40 others. So you need to look elsewhere for songs. Yeah, Sherbert is very disapproving of a lot of the songs we added yesterday. Okay. Sherbert's got silenced. Sherbert spoke out against the regime, and for that he paid. My dog has to wear a coat. We have to get we have to get the pups like little footsie shoes. Oh. Don't worry, Layla, this is a common thing. We must silence those who disagree with the regime. And so Sherbert was promptly taken out back. Yeah, I gotta get little footsies. I'm a good mod. I gotta get footsies for the pups because whenever we start really all right, do it again, not him. He hasn't learned his lesson. Every time, I don't think your dogs need boots in Florida weather. No, they need little shoes because if we take them for walks, sometimes the pavement and the roads would get like really hot, and we don't want them burning their feet. That's why we would get those. Maybe not to disagree. We use our dogs don't track gators of strange Florida, man. Yeah, you do gotta watch out for the strange Florida men, to be fair. They're pretty terrifying. I don't know if I've had any Florida man experiences, to be honest. That's kind of like, there's this one guy in my neighborhood who used to always creep me out. I'd be walking to the bus because I'd walk to the bus in high school. I didn't have a car because I didn't have a license until after I got out of high school. And so I'd walk to the bus, and it was like maybe like a 5-minute walk from my house. It was pretty like light walk. It's not that big a deal. And it was obviously like really early in the morning because high schoolers had to get up like at the butt crack of dawn for no reason. So it's probably about, I don't know, 6:45ish that I was walking from here to the bus stop. And like the first few years it was fine, but I think starting my either junior into my senior year, I think there would sometimes be this like older man. Yes, I kept the Hermes songs in here on them. I kept both of them. The Hermes songs are bangers. Also he does that in both of them, so I think I actually gotta fix the roof. I like that one better, so I'm gonna go, hang on. Yeah, there's this older man who would be walking, like doing like a power walk or something in the morning, and every time he would see me, he would shout pretty much at the top of his lungs something along the lines of "Hey there!" And I was like, "Hi." It was really awkward every time he did it, and I always dreaded seeing him. But I think it's just because I'm kind of bad when it comes to people. I don't even think I realistically it probably wasn't that weird of an interaction, but it made me uncomfortable. So tongues and teeth, lower one, eyes, ship in a bottle. Ship in a bottle, I don't know. You can Love It by Biz or Peak, but like depends what you actually enjoy music wise. Given the point more Slav, we're not running with this. This is not a term we're using. Okay, Autumn, yep, you're doing good, Autumn. You're doing great. Sherbert is acting out. He's lashing out at the world. We have to make sure that the world is safe. So confused what's going on, but I love it. This is a new bit that started, so I guess we're just rolling with it now. Cause no mortal can pass Poseidon's storm. Okay, I'm kind of like what I'm doing up there. I was actually tempted to add a third floor too as like a little restaurant area. I don't think I'm gonna do it, but Yeah, probably well intentioned, but I understand why you don't like that guy. Oh yeah, yeah. Also, I'm a good mod. There's something else to it. In Florida, I just remember the lizards invading us, trying to save their life, instead they knocked over a couple puzzle pieces. And when we tried to get them out, we just didn't want the cats to eat them. No, yeah, we gotta be careful with the dogs, because there are like, apparently there's some frogs or something that if the dogs like even touch them, they could die. So we gotta be careful about that in the backyard. And they may come out at night, so we just gotta be careful. I just remember the tree frogs terrifying my cats. Yeah. Hi, Mech. Welcome to the stream. You have Percy Jackson vibes. I don't know if I've read it. Percy Jackson's a book series, right? I'm 99% sure it is, but I don't know why I'm questioning myself on that. I haven't read any of the Percy Jackson books. I think maybe in the past I have. And I think I may have seen a movie or two in the past, but I honestly do not know anything about Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson vibes are good things that you're a god. Bang. I'm locked in. You also think it has a TV show now? Why did we kill Mech for that? Okay. So had to test the gun. Okay. You vanquish Medusa with an iPod shuffle. What? What is Percy Jackson about? Let me out, thank you. Sorry, I just realized while we're on like song recommendations, Layla, well, I'm thinking about it. Leah already suggested one, Tongues and Teeth, which is from Crane Lives. Crane Lives has a lot of good music, so I'd recommend looking at them. My favorites personally, I like Tongues and Teeth quite a bit. I also really like Metaphor, and Curses is probably my favorite from Crane Lives. iPod just killed me. It's about a demigod, son of Poseidon, and his adventures through the world and protecting other demigods in a nutshell. Well, I do like some good Greek mythology. Some of my favorite songs are from Epic the Musical, based on Homer's epic The Odyssey. So I do like me some Greek god action. But I don't know why I'm saying but. Maybe I'll check it out. Lock in. Sorry. I'm getting talking. Forgot to say it has a musical. Does it? Percy Jackson has a musical? Actually own the songs in Apple Music. Okay. I like how minimalistic it is up here with the singular bench. I think we'll add a second one and a third one too. What is it? Is it 3? I'm gonna figure out this, Loki. Boom boom, Percy Jackson means T-Boom Percy Jackson. All the children are good gods. Ah, okay, I see. If Leah owns them, they must be good. Yeah, I know what music you like, but if you like video games, just never get lost OST. We're getting all the different variants in here, all the different genres and such. This is such an interesting song. Oh, if you need, guys, hang on. If you need an interesting song, we listened to some earlier. I gotta plug these. I'm not gonna play them again because we already listened to them. But there's if you guys know the skeleton banging its shield beam where it goes like raw. I got recommended today. I got recommended the skeleton rawing meme to the beat of the FNAF 1 song by the Living Tombstone. And it was the funniest thing. I'm not playing it again. And there's also a sequel, so there's a FNAF 2 one for It's Been So Raw, and now there's also a Raw and a Fire one. So I'm hoping we're gonna get I Got No Time or I Got No Raw for the FNAF 4 one. He was into anything but country music. Unbelievably based. My parents love country music, and so I grew up listening to country music when I was growing up, and I hated it. I really don't like it. So that's the one genre I actually really just dislike. I hate it here. Are you a big country music fan? I think you're a country music fan, aren't you? Right now? Oh, not standing for this. Thank you, thank you, Al, for joining the stream. I'll see you tomorrow or whenever you're in here again. This is my culture. Country music's a thumbs down. Dude, we got a lot of country music haters around. I'm sorry. Oopsie. Rella, we can work this out. We can work this out, Rella. I'm sorry. Your culture is bad. Why did Mech get killed again? I'm from Israel. This is my okay. Can we lock in? Oops. I actually sent you guys to the intermission. I forgot I even had that. I'm sorry, Ral. I'm on the opposite spectrum. I grew up in the capital. I grew up in the heart and soul of country music. And I just don't. I've listened to them too much. I just don't really care for it that much either. Intermission jump scare, bro. As someone who grew up in Tennessee, country music's okay when it's not beer truck track. Guys are distracting me from the content. I don't know how much more building I'm gonna do. I definitely have more to do, but I'm kind of running a little low. Like, I need something along the sides here. I think. Do I? I feel like I should have something. Maybe I can have crossbeams or such. Grew up in Chief Keef and King Von Land, so it's kind of expected. Copper chains, foliage. Okay. Yeah, go to bed, Al. Go to bed. It's past your bedtime. Foliage could work. I could have little terraces with foliage. Maybe TVs that show the time of when the train is coming, bozo. Dude, toaster, lock in. I don't even know how I display that, low-key. Not a bad idea though. I grew up with American songs being played despite majority of us children not speaking English, hearing certain songs so we're to actually understand them now. I'm trying to get like, how many country songs do you even know off the top of my head? I mean, there's the obvious one. That makes me chuckle every time I hear it. But I'm locked. You clearly are not Goober. Whoa. Autumn. Aim the scope. Don't fire. Fire on my command. Aim the scope. You know the Alabama one? Oh yeah, there's that one too. That's true. You feel targeted. Yeah, maybe we should move on from that. Oh, I didn't mean to full screen this, by the way. That messes up the stream. I play unfull screen. It's like tabbing over and out without it freezing my game. Okay. Choking totally love country music. Yeah. We all love country music, right, guys? Right? And so country roads isn't known and love the German majority of us not knowing what WV or that exists. I feel country roads is just known by like most people. It's a very, 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 very popular song. Underground country is good, but all the popular ones sound the same. Country. No, I'm not doing. I refuse. What's your favorite shape? Answer. Man, that goes with circles. What's my favorite shape? I'm kind of like a trapezoid fan, low key. Trapezoids speak to me a bit. Oh, this is what I mean. Those tend to be more rare. Yeah, circles are so mid, bro. Dang, guys, why are we just coming after Rattler tonight? I feel bad. First country music and now, I mean, okay. What do we have any big shape enthusiasts? Any people have like some strong opinions on shapes? Rattler, why do you like circles? Do you have like some reasonings here that we could listen to? Maybe you can convince. Yes, this is big to me. All right, let's hear it then. Let's hear what you got. Also, I'm toying with the idea of doing something like this. How about an irregular octagon? Specifically the irregular ones? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I expected for an irregular octagon. Octagons don't have to have equal shapes to be considered an octagon. Yo, this is low-key ball knowledge I did not know about. Yeah, it's just 8 sides and 8 angles. Yeah, okay, probably should have known that. For some reason, I did not off the top of my head. A regular octagon's pretty good, or an irregular nonagon. Honestly, those are kind of nice choices. Irregular shapes give me the ick. To be fair, they are a little bit like imaginary numbers in my mind. Like I would not be against throwing irregular shapes and imaginary numbers like together. And I kind of despise imaginary numbers. A little bit. Seems like a preschooler drew them. Okay, am I cooking at all with this? I probably should like do a bit more before I actually determine that, now that I think about it. Okay, parrot. I need you to move. Okay, come down here. I'm gonna sit. Can you guys come down to the bench, please? Sit. Guess I'm forced to get Zero to be my friends now. Ooh, well, I guess this is a sacrifice we'll have to make. Everyone signed up. Well, I mean, I guess the moment Leah took your cats, it was, you know, looking a little more rough now. I need more shape opinions, guys. We like scoffed at Ratla's opinion, so I gotta hear some others now. More friends, yay! Triangles can fit all other shapes inside them. This guy's a real fundamentalist, then. Is what I'm gathering. I thought that was the square. The moment you took my cats is when we all became friends. You're a square? Okay, cool. That was a little uncalled for. You need to be a bit nicer. Please. We became friends. Let's go. Okay, am I like for all shapes can fit the shapes inside them, just make them bigger? My bad, I'm heated. Rattler, calm down. It's gonna be okay. Rattler's also big on this shape thing, I guess. Big shape fan. I do kind of like that. I like that a little bit. The black, maybe too much blackstone though. But I do really, really like the shape. Your very existence is like gold. Oh my god. Guys, I didn't mean for the shape debate to get this heated. Seek help. Medulla, you have ruined me. I saw the words flee in reading and thought of the word flee the facility. No, that just means flea's made you, and that's good because flee the facility is peak. I'm this close to snapping. Cold. Cold, cold, cold. Hey, breathe in, and then breathe out again. You're stronger than this cold. I believe in you. Oh wait, what's happened here? Is this not even? Oh no, it isn't. Okay, that's fine. We'll fix this by elongating this bench. Actually, does that fix? That doesn't fix anything. Count backwards from 10, guys. I love trains. Wait, it's so weird to see second floor of train station without trains, which is the German train stations. Yeah, no, like I said, the station I went to I just had this to like get over to the other platform, and I'm also making a little seating area. Also, I sampled a bit of Blood Joint. I'm not sure if it would give a similar vibe, but I do enjoy Glass Beach a little bit. I think it's somewhat similar. This is giving me aviary vibes. I mean, it's because the parrots are in here cool. Also, I gotta fix this issue because this is gonna bother me. I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal. We can just move you over like such, and then just have you be like slightly different. Different is not bad, and different is not bad. We like different sometimes. I think that looks fine. Yeah, it looks fine. You can hardly even tell. How about uncanny vibe? Valley vibes, creepy. Ooh, I don't know what I'm talking about. That might be. Hopefully it's not uncanny. That's not really the vibe I'm hoping with the train station here. Train stations are kind of uncanny. Mine's alright, Cole. Listen up. Layla gave you a simple request, and
you immediately went and ignored it. That's very rude of you. Oh, stop being a hater. Yeah, geez, cool. I do like that. I really do like that quite a bit. That's cool. Like I said, my only hesitation is that maybe a bit too much Blackstone, but I think it's fine. Very rustic. Like what's happening here, though, I think it needs some color. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Don't know what color I'd add to it, though. Like I said, I am mainly going for shape, but we'll definitely look at color here in a little bit. Looks so plain. Yeah, it definitely does need a bit of color. Aqua? Yeah, I don't know where you. I don't know where you're cooking there. Whatever it is, it's like it's burning. Also, I think you need to move. Oh no, you need to move over one. No, actually, I think I'd prefer if you came in one. As such. Maybe some green, perhaps like with foliage. Okay, this may actually not be a bad like idea of throwing some foliage in there. I like random colors that would be very bright for no reason. No, but I don't even hate like the foliage suggestion. There's some red sandstone. We'll see how it looks with this. I mean, I already think this looks a bit better. We can try red sandstone though. Throw it in like at this layer maybe. It's maybe too much red sandstone. Yeah, it's too much. But before I actually say it's too much, I'm gonna add some texture. No, it's just too much. Yeah, it's definitely an eyesore. But I think the red sandstone could work if I just find a good spot to put it. Like one light shade, then one dark shade. Well, like alternating. I think alternating may be a bit too much too. I kind of think what I'm like doing here. Okay, that looks kind of poor actually. Orange doesn't contrast the brownish walls enough, in my opinion. Try a red. What would be a good red block? I mean, I'm usually really against doing red concrete. No, I don't really like that. I think I prefer the sandstone. Red nether brick. That does match. Ooh, actually, I do like that quite a bit. I think this could work. Maybe not up there. And then kind of combine that with the green. That may have been a W suggestion there, Autumn. Don't do it up and down. Just keep it on the bottom like that. Uncompliments to the green. Whoa, that's rude. I mean, I think this is just good. I don't know. I like this a lot better. I like the green and red. I think I like it quite a bit. Maybe add a bit down here. Can I do like this? I think I like that too. I don't know. I'm kind of a bit divided on if I like that. But I don't hate it. But why can't you? Oh, I was about to say, why can't you guys hear the stupid music? But I realized I wasn't actually scrolled over to that section. I'm getting rid of this fall. Hang on, I'm deleting this. I have a in my OBS. I have like a follower notification thing, but that was from Twitch. That doesn't have, that's not a thing on YouTube. Actually, it is, but I don't have it set up. Okay, get out of here. Which one of these is follower? Does a sub notif exist? I'm 99% sure it does, but they have to have their subscriptions public for it to actually work. Which is not like the most common thing. How do I delete you? Hide. I'll just hide you, it's okay. Yeah, they have to have their notification, or not the notification, they have to have their subscriptions public, which, as I said, is not like the most common thing on YouTube. I think I like this. I don't know. I'm still like on the fence. I feel like it works, but does it work like the best that anything else could? No, it's too bright. Let's get bougie. It's too bright still. Want to give you $1, but I realized, no, please don't donate. Please don't donate. I had that on my Twitch, and I mean, I like never get paid out. It's only $50. Thank you for the thought, though. It does mean a lot. But please, I'd rather you either keep it or donate it to somewhere else. No, I think the red and the brick is as good as it's gonna get. I fear. I do a fear that that's the best we're gonna get. I'm gonna leave it for now. It may not last, cause like it looks good, but it looks not. I don't know. It looks good, but it is a little on the rougher side. Maybe experiment with adding in like some more. Kind of leave it in. Mangrove shelves come to mind. That is a pretty good idea, actually. Here's something like this. Yes, honey sleigh. This eats down house. What? How red mangrove shelves are. Wait, actually? Hang on. What do we think about that? Instead of the red nether brick. Low key? This may be it. I think I like that way better. I think it somehow it promotes the foliage even better because like yeah, because it's less sinister. Low key, the nether brick shout was a good idea, but this is it. This is what we're doing. And it's a saturated too, yeah. I feel better placing it. Super expensive beware. Isn't it like 6 stripped each? I'm not that pressed about that. That one, it won't be like too terribly difficult to get. You gotta spend wood, oh no.
wood jump scare. Ooh. I am some spooky wood. To be fair, mangrove is pretty scary, to be fair. Yeah, it is mangrove. Those are a bit annoying to chop down. I'll just go to the savannah next to Ratla. You can use TNT. Yeah, I do have a lot of gunpowder, to be fair. That is also a good point. Yeah, that looks super cool. I love the foliage suggestion goal. Very good idea. See, this is why streaming is actually kind of fire sometimes. Okay, it's always fire, but like really fire. Because I get suggestions and it really helps bring the builds to life, literally. I'm sitting in the bottom of the bridge. I'll tackle that in a minute. I was just looking at that. But I want to fix. I just want to finish this section up here. You'll be here soon. Like a troll. You think we should put a troll under the bridge? What's a good troll? What's a good troll build design? Anyone got good troll build skills? Better get at building trolls. Also, that's gonna bother me. You throw more and more music at me? Yeah, good. I am still taking suggestions, even if I'm not gonna go over them on stream, because that took a bit too long last time. I should turn the stream into a music stream. Ready, set, go. Just send them in my DMs, and I'll take a look. Feels like Troll Hunter Tales over Akradia. Mecha's shocked. It's cold. Yeah, I imagine it is. As regret. You got hurry hyper fixated on it. I'm sorry. I mean, I never heard of it. I think I did that the wrong way. No, I did it the right way, sorry. That's correct on this one. This one's gonna be the opposite way. Yeah, okay. Ayasumio. I think I do the leaves over here too. You know, guys, this is gonna sound shocking, but it's actually been kind of fun working on a train station. Whoever came up with this idea originally should be awarded a medal. Also, have there been any, I just realized, have there been any like updates to the mayoral election? Also, this does look quite nice to kind of just like walk around in. Alright, I did want to do this. Just to see how that looks. I think it looks fine. Don't give more gold to Ferris. Ferris didn't come up with that. That was a me thing. Why would he give gold to Ferris? Can't cancel a certain package and I want my money back. Oh, I got a new song. You got a new... you can't cancel a certain package and I want my money back? What? What's the general statement then? Okay. That's lower ones. Oh, your cats are taken. I see.
You have to bring that up with Leah. I do really like that. It does look quite nice. Definitely a good step in the right direction. Right. We want to look at the bottom. So first of all, I think it'd be fine to just do this. Fully connect it up. You'd wait for a train here? That's a good boon. Is there like a world where we just completely cover this? Nice terracotta. Get out of here. Don't worry, I'll vote for you after being given cancer, no matter how satanic. That's loyalty. I love you. I don't know what music is playing, but I kind of like it. It's one of, I think it's a cover of another song, but it's by but this cover's by Will Stetson. And Will Stetson's in quite a few songs of the playlist. We are decent Will Stetson fans. I don't think he made this song. Yeah, it was a Leah recommendation yesterday. He did not cover it. That's what I thought. Is this where we used like the yellow? Enchant resin bricks and lines beneath the bridge. I think that may be too saturated, but this may also not look great. Honestly, I don't even hate that much. Shockingly, I might be crazy in saying this, but I don't hate that. I kind of thought I would, but I don't. This is concrete. No, this is terracotta. Sorry, this is terracotta. I think the concrete would be a bit too saturated. You probably fall asleep there. I mean, I don't know if the benches don't look too cozy, but everything else does look quite cozy. Okay, versions want to try to feel like more sun running. Will Stetson's peak by itself. Yeah. Got some nice energy, the Will Stetson version. This color palette is looking familiar. It actually is. I really kind of steal this from you a little bit, didn't I? That wasn't even intentional, Cole, I swear. It's just a good color palette. Fine enough, I found the song. They were 5-person animatic. You've had some good songs though. That's how I found Curses from Crane Wives. That's how I got introduced to Crane Wives. It was because it was from a Last Life. Well, speaking of Crane Wives, it was from a Last Life animatic. Yeah, Cole did recommend the Mangrove. That's probably why he did, because he's used the build palette. I think I'm keeping the terracotta. I do like that quite a bit. Guys, we've made some excellent progress. I'm gonna dye my hair a different color. Give me cool colors. I have blue right now. I have wanted to dye my hair in the past, and I still kind of do. I don't know what to dye it to though. I don't know. It's kind of scary. That's a little scary. What to? That's a great question. I can't low-key remember right now. I have one to dye it. Lime green. I mean, that's a difficult question. I've had the one. I don't know if I had a like specific color in mind, because it's a scary prospect. Cyan, dark turquoise, or vivid dark red. Those are all good recommendations. Those are all some good suggestions, Leah. Try soul lanterns. I was gonna do that, but I don't know if I don't know if I want to do soul lanterns, but we can try them. I think I prefer the warmth that the normal lanterns give. I don't know if I like the soul lanterns as much. I mean, I don't think it really matters. It's a bit of a null detail. I had red in July and it still won't go away. I dyed it black so many times. Just want to even, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Cool. Hair is brown, but I want to go blonde or some flavor of blonde. Not entirely sure. Yeah. My hair naturally is very, very dark. It used to be a lot brighter, but it darkened over the years. Like whenever a bit like young child pictures of me, it was a pretty decent brown, and now it's like really dark brown. If you go from brown to blonde, it's gonna permanently damage your hair so much. You tried dyeing my hair with temporary dye. Turns out my hair is too dark to really make a difference, so my brown hair turned more raven color than blue. Raven's Raven's kind of cool though. My hair is naturally bright teal. Wow, you're so cool, Cole. Bro, that was permanently purple stain now. Okay, that's a little wild. That is a little crazy. Okay. Shall we lock in a little bit more? I really, really like how that turned out. Okay. So the bridge is done. I do gotta do a little bit of work here, I think. How long do you think going for? I have no idea. Actually, it's to be done already, but I mean the stream's kind of popping right now, so I'll go for at least a little longer. Yes, guarded jump scare. That this is true. I must say, I'm actually quite enjoying building this, and I think it is going quite well as well. Don't look outside the station. What, that? Is that what we're talking about? Salmon? Fairest's ugly mug? It's not ugly, Fairest heart. Your mug is mug shape. It's the Fairest roaring. Oh my god. The side of the terrorist attack. That was crazy. That's still maybe my favorite chore that I've made. But I did just kind of steal the editing from the fair auction video, but I did love the effects I did with all the fairest or all the auction items. That was quite cool. Okay, actually, I think I should probably do something like this. Maybe not. You've got the warden jump scare? Yeah. It's about to be 1 a.m. and the tired is having a low kick to it. You should probably go to bed. I, to be fair, will not be far away from bed personally as well. I am quite tired. And my sleep schedule is really cooked right now and kind of like to start fixing it. I definitely want to start streaming earlier. That's always an issue with me when it comes to doing these month of streams, because I don't know. For those who don't know, I do the thing called the month of streams during January yearly, where I stream every day for a month. Typically I don't stream as much as I do this month. Actually, typically I don't stream much at all, but I'm hoping to do a lot more this year. But where was I going with this? Oh yeah, I always seem to start really late into the day, or into the night, sorry. And I've been in that doing pretty good. I was going like 6, 7, 8 p.m. usually at the latest. Those are some good times. So I've shifted to like the 10s and 11s now, which is not great. Okay. Autumn, take up Sherbert. We'll give late up. Please. Alright. Lock in, guys. Lock in. Dead for a day. Sherbert got taken out for an entire day. Oh God, egad. Okay. But 6. Oh, rat like killed Mac. Wait, don't kill me, please. Okay, low key. I think I might be done for the day. This was we had some really good. I felt bad to be ending. This is a lyric from that song. Well, I guess we'll be ending on this song. But there was a lot of good, really nice progress made. We only have a few little differences, a few little additions to make to the railway station interior tomorrow, including the rails and the exit signs. Leave a sign room to fix the wall. I already fixed it. I fixed it earlier. Whenever I was working on the interior, I did fix it. Yeah, definitely looking cool. We'll probably put an actual door on it tomorrow, or like a better door design. Yeah, I do really like how the bridge turned out. That was kind of like the main centerpiece of it. And I do really like it. So hopefully next stream, I don't know if next stream is going to be on this world. There's a decent chance that it actually ends up being on this world because I'm really enjoying myself right now. But next time we stream this world, hopefully we should definitely be finishing up the train station, which will give Leah her pound of flesh. And I can go back to ignoring train stations for about another realm episode. Because next realm episode I plan to be pretty train station heavy. Anyway, good night, Leah. Thank you for stopping by. I'm also going to be heading out. So I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. Have a good rest of your day, well, rest of your night, and a good day tomorrow leading up to the stream, or whenever I see you again. Thank you all for the support. I know, guys, I know I have a rule for myself about not watching or not looking at the view count, but I have taken a peek a couple times this stream, and like right now we have 13 viewers, which is insane. Thank you guys for that. That's sick. Hey Autumn, I'm fine. I'm getting over it. Like I got ever since the Hightail stream, I have to look at it. Yeah, it does mean a lot that you guys, even if lurking, even, oh my god, even lurking helps a lot. That, so don't shake my head, me. I'm trying to thank you guys. Accept my kindness. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night. Well, okay. I'm sorry, Leah. We're ending. Goodbye.